Hi, my name is Dinny Firvidiani. So in this video, I will talking about DCE or debt capacity analysis. So you know that everyone borrows money and also for our government, but government borrow to cover budget deficit, build infrastructure, and also just for state daily operations. But borrowing has a limit. So the question is how much debt is too much, and how should government assess the level of debt to ensure that it doesn't exceed from its capacity to repay it. And DCE help us to answer these questions. So, the purpose of this analysis is to help government to avoid the negative financial consequences of our borrowing, such as difficulty in paying back debt on time, a higher borrowing cost, and increase in the tax burden of taxpayer, debt default, and worst of all is financial insolvency. And I have 5 learning objectives in this video. First is to understand why government borrow, understand what types of debt government has, and determine an affordable debt level of a government, and also calculation for additional debt capacity for government. And the last one is paying an affordable debt level in government budget. Now, we discuss about learning objective 1, why government borrow. There are 2 basic reasons why government borrow to finance capital projects. First, capital projects are often expensive, so government are unable to pay for them for existing fund likely. Paying for capital project directly from existing fund is commonly known as the pay-as-you-go method. And the second, and more important, borrowing is related to taxpayer. If the government pays a project from its existing financial reserve, so which was collected from taxpayer in the past, and this project will only be completed in the coming years, so this taxpayer cannot stay or leave to enjoy this project. In other words, the project user pay for the projects. Now we're talking about type of debt government has. Local and state government issue bonds to pay their debt. First, general obligations. General obligation bonds are supported by full trust and government credit, including its power to raise taxes, finance the debt, and known as tax-supported debt. These obligations issued to finance capital projects from government activities when the project cannot or is not permitted generate sufficient income to repay it. Revenue bond is a method of financing capital project of business type activities, which can generate sufficient revenue and possibly profits. This classifications of general obligation and revenue bond is important because the issuance of different bonds may require different debt capacities. Next discussion is affordable debt level for a government. Is it your current debt affordable? A financial planner tells that any payment level below 15% of your income is considered an affordable debt. For example, we have total current debt $100,000, annual principal and interest payment $10,000, and we can making revenue a year $80,000. So the calculation is we divided annual principal and interest payment with revenue a year, so we get 12.5%. It means it's less than 50%, so we can say our level debt is affordable. Next discussion, we determine any additional debt capacity for government. Previous example, we still have 2.5 the easiest from our debt level, so we can add more debt. But the question is how much more, and the advertise tells that the debt level is affordable as long as your payment in principal and interest doesn't exceed 15% of your annual income. And our last discussion is planning an affordable debt level in government budget. The analysis consists of several steps. First, we have to assessing the current debt level, and we determine the debt capacity and also the additional debt capacity, and the last one is determine the future debt capacity. In assessing the current debt level, there are two concepts involved. First, debt outstanding. Debt outstanding is the total dollar amount of principal that must be repaid, and it measures the total debt level that a government carries at a specific time. And the second one is debt service. It's the annual payment in principal and interest, and it measures for a period or often a year. Assessing the current debt level is following are: first, calculate both the debt outstanding and the debt service amount in your government. Identify and present the debt outstanding for all types of debt and their proportions in the total debt, and specify the service areas funded by the debt. And the last one, we have to identify the maturity of debt. Is it long-term debt or just borrowing short-term? Next, determining the debt capacity. Two aspects considered in measuring debt capacity are whether the government can afford it and also the community can afford it. And the steps are: first, debt outstanding as a percentage of taxable property values. This is a proper measure for many local governments that use property taxes as a major source to pay off debt. It assesses whether the community has sufficient financial resource to support the debt. And the second, debt outstanding per capita. This measure assesses the debt level per resident. And the last one is debt service as a percentage of revenue. The revenue in the equation can be any revenue sources available in the finance debt servicing. This measure assesses whether the government can generate sufficient resource to pay for debt. This two is, we call it debt outstanding ratio, and the last one, debt service ratio, which is very popular. So why debt service ratio is very popular? Because some experts believe that debt service should not exceed 10% of the revenue available for their debt service payment. This level of debt represents the maximum level of debt a government can carry, and any level higher is considered unaffordable and unsustainable. So this specific measure is also known as benchmark debt ratio. How is a benchmark debt ratio determined? First, examine the debt ratio of your government in the past, and the second, average debt ratio as the benchmark, and the third, consult a bond rating agency or an experienced analysis of government bonds. And finally, some government have limitations of the debt level, which should serve as the basis for a proper benchmark debt ratio. And next, we determine the additional debt capacity. Additional debt capacity is available if the current debt level of a government doesn't exceed its benchmark debt ratio. For example, if the current debt service ratio in your government is 6% and the benchmark is 10%, so it means your additional debt capacity is 4%. And now, we can plan an affordable debt level in government's budget. The purpose of financial planning, many governments forecast their future debt capacity to estimate the debt ratios for future years. So, this forecasting process helps the government detect any change in the debt capacity over time, and more important, discover whether or not the capacity declines over time and what should be done to avoid the declines. Okay, that's all my video about debt capacity analysis or DCE, and I'm sure that our government has been very careful taking action get into the debt, and I do apologize for every misstatement because the mistakes only come from me. And see you and thank you for watching.